Guys, Saddle here. It's 4:30 in the morning and I look like death warmed over. I can't fall asleep, so I thought I'd make a video for you. Today's topic is productivity. This is asked by my good friend Richard, and he asked me about how could someone get more productive. Simply enough, this is all you have to do, Richard, or anyone really that's looking at this. Get a sheet of paper and write down everything that you are not in control of, meaning in the sense of you're not in control of time, you're not in control of another person's effort. You're not in control of anything. You're not in control of. Can't really think right now, but I can't think of a third example here. But what you are in control of is yourself. You're in control of what you do. You're in control of the time period that you have together with someone or something or some time limit. Just make sure you write down what you don't have control over. Then next, on the opposite, on another piece of paper, or put a line straight through it, or on the back of it, or whatever. Just write down what you are able to control. Like I said, time. Well, not you can't control time, but you can control the time that you have to utilize that. And that means like you can do. If you have 4 hours, you can do 2 hours working, a 15-minute break, then an hour and 45 minutes of working. What this does is actually sets your mind clearly and tells you what you can do and what you can't do. The next thing to do is get very, very clear on what your outcome is. If your outcome is to make music and learn a lot from the person that you're with, then go ahead and make that your goal for the day. But if it's something where, this is just for anyone, if your goal is something along the lines of, I want to make more money, and then specify exactly how much money you want to make and why you want to make it. Likewise, if you want to date someone, write down the reason why you want to date them and specify who it is. And that always helps. It always comes back to you. Another thing on productivity, once you're very very clear and you know exactly what you are in control of, next set aside a very put your mind in a clear state, as in, okay, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna take a break, I'm gonna do this and this and this. Once you set out these mini goals, like list 5 things you want to do that day. If the first, like, say 5 things I want to do tomorrow is like study the Sedona method, then study a little bit of the Silva method, apply both Silva and Sedona methods, write up a new blog post for you guys, work on the Success Express, well, no, the Awesome Express, because that's what I call my newsletter, um, and interview another expert and get their comments up onto the Awesome Express for you guys. Anyway, that's just like some of my goals, and unless I finish the first one or two or whatever I put highest on my priorities, I don't move on to the next until I finish the first one. And this is actually a successful principle that anyone that's successful says they'll never move on to category 2 till they finish category 1. So always get that going. In terms of motivation, because I think I'm gonna make a motivational video either later or not. I'll cover it in this one. Um, Motivation is basically quite easy to get. Just make sure that it's something that you love doing. As in, I've said before about it. If you ask me to study about like the Sedona method, or how to I don't know, how to throw a Thai boxing roundhouse kick, or how to play basketball, or how to skate, or how to juggle bunnies. I don't know. Anything that you're interested in, it could be the most boringest subject in the world. If you put enough interest into it, it'll be the most amazing subject to you ever. Anyway, sorry I had to cut back on the motivational stuff. Just a quick message before I get going. I've got a new site up right now, adilamarcy.com. I'll put a link in the sidebar in this video. I want you guys to go check it out. I want you guys to also sign up to the Awesome Express newsletter. I basically go ahead and interview some experts in different fields, and like law of attraction, dating, internet marketing, making money online, for beginners, for pros, you name it, it's on there. Leadership, any self help, my day to day, how to skateboard, how to take photos, lifestyle improvement, whatever. Whatever's on there is basically so a good fun time where we just relax and have fun. So feel free to just drop on by, drop in your name and email address. You'll get constant updates, and on top of that, you're gonna get the Awesome Express, which is great. Anyway, take care, guys. Have a great, awesome day. Bye.